All right. It looks like we are live. All right. Looks like we made it. Da 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 da. We made it to another day. Here we are again. Looks like we made it. Another day at hand. Where will we go? What shall we do? 'Cause we've made it. We're alive. We are alive right now. You are alive. We can do something with our lives or just kick back and do nothing, which I'm definitely capable of doing, enjoy doing. Hi, I'm your host, Mr. Let's Paint. Welcome to another exciting edition of Let's Paint TV, the live call-in version. We're taking your calls, 818-528-4516. Questions about creativity, questions about exercise, cooking, rat control. You name it, we have answers. We've experienced all that in life, and we can depart, implode, explore these possibilities, divulge, hand out pamphlets. We have a pamphlet. We're going to make a pamphlet about that. About all those, all in one pamphlet, in fact. Rat control, cooking, exercise, and painting, all in one pamphlet. Go to letspainttv.com and ask for pamphlet number 3-2250. A. That's 322-00A. Did I screw that up? I think I did. Anyway, find the link there at letspainttv.com. All right. Just an update on the rat battle. That's sort of an ongoing problem. And so I mentioned yesterday that the pest control guy came out and actually didn't want our business. He didn't want to take our money, I think, because I looked like a bum, and I figured he didn't want to steal the money. I'm not really sure. I'm glad though he was helpful in the sense of he said just drill holes in the wall and then spray ammonia, 50% ammonia, 50% water into those holes, and then set some traps. And sure enough, that's what I did. And lo and behold, on the one trap alone, and I put some Slim Jim inside the trap, plastic trap. Anyway, caught four little baby rats. I guess it was a nest, clearly. I don't know if that's going to solve all the problems at the moment, but at least we got rid of some of them, and I think we're going to keep using the ammonia around the house to try to block the penetration, the smells that rats tend to have when they go into places. They follow a smell of sorts, whatever smell they're smelling, I don't know, but they have a history, and apparently the ammonia, as with the cat urine and stuff like that, that will repel them and make them think about maybe not entering this house anymore. Let's hope so. All right, and of course, so we have that kind of resolved. If you notice, I'm kind of stiff today. I have a shoulder pain. There's always something new, isn't there? Something to worry about, I guess. One chapter sort of closed and another one opened. This happens, and a lot of times you got to mush on. We're going to mush on. We're going to just keep going here. What do you need to mush on? What do you need to keep doing? We will try to pan that out. Try to get the golden nuggets out of your predicament. And think about that. Think about all whatever predicament you have, and think of it as that you're panning for gold with those predicaments. And within those predicaments, there are little flakes of goodness, even in the hour of anguish and in pain, mental or physical. I'm right now in physical pain, stiff as a doorknob, as a door, I guess. Actually, a doorknob would be more flexible, wouldn't it? That there's some movement usually, though it could be stuck. The doorknob could be stuck. Anyway, ow, ooh. Ouch. All right, so and it's all, the pain, whatever pain you get. A lot of times, blame yourself for the pain, for not stretching. We talk about this all the time, and I'm telling you this, but I need to tell myself, stretch, Mr. Paint. Stretch, eat healthy, exercise, creativity, all that stuff, and do it all. But just do it however you can. Trick your mind into doing it, and you're going to avoid such a pain in your life in many aspects. How is that? How do you avoid that kind of strife? Well, again, it's by just kind of doing that kind of stuff. Preventative measures is ultimately what we're talking about. It's so painful right now. I don't even feel like talking, actually. It kind of hurts to even talk. All right, 818-528-4516. You can call right now. And if you have any questions about painting, you can go ahead and ask away. Ouch. I did order a remote control switcher for analog. I don't know if this is TikTok time, 8 after the hour. TikTok time, 8 after the hour. And it's like $20. I'll see if it works, but so it's no loss if it doesn't, I guess. But the idea would be then I can use the remote and go click, 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 and go to 3-4 camera shots, which I think would add to our fun here at Let's Paint TV. So I look forward to that. I might be getting that tomorrow. Programming note: we might not be on for another week or so. I'm going to be headed up north to the San Francisco Bay Area, and if you happen to have a venue, a place for, or a need, more so a need for a Let's Paint TV performance, well, just contact me ASAP, because I'm gonna be, I might be available. I just might be available. All right, 818-528-4516. We did some watercolor yesterday. Ooh. Watercolors, and this is the one we did yesterday. We were talking about, I didn't even get the gentleman's name up from Olympia, Washington. I don't think we got his name, but here is the watercolor. And later on in the day, we'll put this up put it up on auction, if you will. So if you'd like to buy it, you could. I'll sign my name on the right there, lower right, I suppose. Anyway, that's a ceramic woman's head that has sort of been decapitated. Kind of strange looking, I guess. We could maybe dabble in some more watercolors if you'd like today. Otherwise, we could just sit here and feel the pain, feel the pain that is in wherever it is. In my case, it's in my shoulder blade, and that really is penetrating really good. It feels so great. It's like morphine, man. It's just, I feel so great right now. That pain. I'm taking it on. I'm taking on that pain, baby. I haven't got time for the pain. No, I haven't got time for the pain anymore. Apparently I do. Apparently I have plenty of time for the pain, because it's sitting right there in the lower quadrant of my shoulder blade. Shoulder, somewhere deep down in there. Could be bad posture on my part. A lot of times it's stress. A lot of times you can equate pretty much everything to stress. Everything in your entire fucking life is based on stress. So you just blame it on stress, man. So that's probably what it is. Stressed out about the damn rats. Stressed out about what else? Life, I guess, other aspects of life. So maybe that's what it is. I need to take a chill pill, I suppose. I really could not tell you what, and that's the hard thing. It's hard to quantify, so obvious what is wrong with oneself always. It's a lot of times. That's why we have people. That's why we talk to other people. Get feedback, interact, and maybe they might give you an interesting prognosis, insight on what the hell's going on in your head, in your mind, in your soul searching. And boy, that's that you cannot because we are human. It's human nature, and there is a lot to be said about interacting with our fellow human beings, and how the bounce off, how the reflection, your bounce off. How you bounce off other people, if, in a sense, or reflect. I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever bounces off me sticks to you. No, that's not really the case, actually, is it? It is really more like we're both rubber, and we just go back and forth, boom, 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 boom. Nothing really sticks. Oh, it can penetrate. But I think in an ideal situation, you do not want to be the glue, and I think that's probably what that adage is all about. Don't take it to heart. Don't take anything to heart too much if you can. Let bygones be bygones. By golly, bygone. I guess. Though it's hard not to. It's hard not to take things by heart. How can you not take things? That's again. We are. That's the human. That's how we work. That's how it works, guys. We do take things to heart because we are. Some of us maybe more sensitive than others. That can be ultimately the one's failure or falling out from losing their equilibrium is because of the sensitivity factor. One's sensitivity is on high alert, and really anything will tick you off, or anything will just make you just break down and cry because you just, for various reasons, and there's always a good reason. We always have good reasons for whatever it is, so just don't rake yourself over the coals for every single note that comes off sort of sour grapes, or well, just really anything along that lines. Just try to hang in there, and that's what we try to talk about here, and hopefully show you too here at Let's Paint TV is through thick or thin. Excuse me, through thick or thin. Forgive me for that. I just kind of felt good, I guess. Though I know it's kind of gross for some of you. Forgive me. Anyway, for through thick or thin, we need to just keep going, and we do that here on the program. Whatever is bothering us, hopefully we can sludge away, or just maybe take it easy. In a way, I'm kind of taking it easy. I notice I don't have pain if I'm not, moving too much, or you know what I mean. So hey, don't force the issue. Let's not force the issue here, guys. Take it easy, I suppose. I took one aspirin. Maybe I should take a second one. I don't know. And I did use some sort of weird penetrating wood nunchuck device that has little holes, wooden not holes, but wooden pegs connected to the nunchucks. Anyone seen these things? I should show them to you. Anyway, I picked those up at like an herbal, actually of all places, the Bodhi tree, which I used to call the booty tree. Used to be here in LA. That's where a lot of New Age types, crystals, and they'd serve you free tea, and it was a bookstore. All this New Age stuff right there off Melrose and La Cienega. Show of hands, anyone who ever went there or frequented that place. I did not, by the way, go there, but maybe 3 times. But one time I did go there, and I picked up the nunchucks for it's sort of a relax the back. You know those relax the back stores. I have not been to one of those yet, by the way. But anyway, it's one of these. It's a self-help kind of mechanism, and anyway, I use that, and I find some relief in that, and yet still hurting like crap. 818-528-4516. Air out your dirty laundry right here at Let's Paint TV. Why not? Why not? And maybe if you, by the way, we have a painting behind us that is a collaborative a painting that we could maybe, if I can muster up any ventriloquial forces on my part, and maybe some coaxing on your part. Maybe I might get some painting, add some things to this piece of crap, if you will. There's parts that I like, but you know what part I kind of don't like on this painting? I don't know. I can't really zoom in too well. Again, we don't have the best camera works here. I'm kind of sick of looking at that dinosaur. It was like stupid ass dinosaur, you know. So maybe we can knock that baby out or something. I don't know. Ouch. Anyway, your suggestions would be then pivotal to the additional element of the elemental process, elementary. Watson. 818-528-4516. Again, waiting for our first call of the day. No prizes. There is no prize to give away, except for we will start giving out prizes here, and I think we have the trip to nowhere that we can give to the second caller. Second caller at 818-528-4516. A trip to nowhere. That's right, an all expense paid trip to nowhere, all from the safety of your own home. There's no danger. You don't need a passport, and you're not going to end up on locked up abroad because you were carrying your bong and a couple of grams of whatever kind of illegal drug that you might be partaking in. You're going to be safely ensconced in your home or your safe house as you are right now. So a trip to nowhere is going to be a good thing, at least a psychological thing for you to make you feel a little better. To receive a gift, a prize, can be good. Can be a good feeling. Kind of gives you kind of a little extra kick in the pants. Your step is just a little more invigorating, sort of like Keon West. You start to get a big fat head and become a megalomaniac, which ultimately will happen, and that is all comes to you with your prize package. By winning the trip to nowhere, you will, of course, become a Keon West. Keon Pepper. 818-528-4516. The second caller here will receive that package. Trip to nowhere. I love that pain. I love it. I have no idea how. It's like, how did that happen? How does that pain happen? I don't know. The diary of pain, the anatomy of pain. Ouch. What's interesting is that I did, talk about this. Ouch. Just a couple of days ago, I could kind of feel the pain there, but and maybe that was really should have been my cue with Jian Ghomeshi. It should have been my cue to stretch. Should have been my cue to take action. And yet I mushed on. I didn't listen to my body. I didn't listen to my body. I didn't listen to myself. I listened to myself, but I didn't listen to my body ultimately, which, the body can talk to you, but it doesn't talk to you the same way that, voice, brain, your mind necessarily, I don't know if your body's necessarily connected to your mind or your brain, you know what I mean? Though I guess it is, but it is maybe, it has a mind of its own, doesn't it? Anyway, it was kind of telling me, look, John, you might want to stretch now. Got a little pain going on here, and I ignored it, and I moved on, and I continued on with my bad posture and not stretching, and all the other bad habits that might have added, more stress. Rats, worried about the rats, stressing out on that, stressing out on other life problems like. Trying to sell paintings, I suppose. By the way, you can buy my paintings at there, the link there is letspainttv.com. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so I did not listen to my body, and now I'm paying for it. Now I could maybe seek out help, say from a seek out a drug of some sort. Maybe go see a doctor and get like a shot of something, and take some fun pain relieving pills of some sort. I could do that, just because I got this pain in the butt. No, it's not. It's not in the butt. It's in the shoulder. Pain in the shoulder. You're a damn pain in the shoulder. Doesn't have the same. Doesn't sound quite as good, does it? You are a pain in the dick. You are a pain in the pussy. You are a pain in the tit. You're a pain in the ass. Okay, well, I mean, that's the one that we all know. Is there another? Are you a pain in the nose? No, see, nothing works. It's all a pain in the ass, right? Well, anyway, I don't have a pain. Well, I am working a pain in the ass actually right now, because I'm sitting cross-legged on this chair, and I haven't moved from this position. And again, because of the sort of the limited restrictions that I have, feel obligated from my stiff shoulder. I have not moved too much, and now I've created a little pain in the ass. Okay, I'm going to move right now. Move just a little bit. Okay, 818-528-4516. Second caller of the day here. Second call. It will be winning that trip to nowhere. Trip to nowhere, guys. That is our really, it's sort of an ongoing prize package that will give you at least a giddy in your pants. You're gonna have that extra step, and that's just gonna really kickstart the rest of your life because of that prize package. Second caller of the day. The first caller, you're not gonna get it, so we might want to open up to the first call since we haven't got a call at all. Let's just do that. Any call, anyone who calls is going to win. We're just going to give out prize package of the trip to nowhere to everyone who calls today. How about that? You heard it here just now. Okay, the calls are going to be going off the board right now. And if you're a little shy and you still want to interact, you can in the comments section. And I'm going to just see if maybe I have overlooked any of them. I'm going to take a little look here. Okay, we got something here. What's loan board? Mr. Kilduff, more like John Kill Stuff. Am I right? Kill Stuff. Yeah, is that you referring to the rat killing that I've been doing? Mic sound level needs to go up a little, says Michael. Okay, let me do that. Let's turn up the mic level. Fine. Turn it up. How's that? I did turn it up, so maybe that will be good. That is imperative. That is important. You're right. You guys are my ears and my eyes for our broadcast and how we are transmitting. Because honestly, I don't have any other way of doing it. This is really, it's just a one-man show over here, as you know. I am looking forward to, though, by the way, the remote control gizmo that hopefully we can then have up to 4 cameras to switch to effortlessly, in theory. We'll see if it works. I don't know if it will. Okay, so yeah, we hopefully the mic sound went up on it for you all. I don't know. Anyway, persevere, will you? If you can. That is really the story here. persevere, hang in there if you can. Otherwise, you know, pack it up and close your tent down and you know, cover your head and all that kind of stuff. Good, says Michael. Good, we got better audio. Fantastic. Nothing wrong with that, by the way. I mean, I bring this up. I always point this out. Look, you know, nothing wrong with feeling kind of down and out and feeling like crap. It is part of life, the ups and downs, people. Ouch. And I'm sort of a strange. I have a superstition of sorts, and this is. And I don't know how true, or should I even waste my energy on this superstition or thought process, but it's like, it's sort of, it goes like this, and that is, once you have a particular pain in the body, so in my case it's my shoulder, I devote all my energies to that fucking pain, right? Because it's painful as shit. But then it will subside and it will go away. But then, sure enough, I get another fucking pain somewhere else. Yeah, why aren't I wearing my tie? Says JNP Anderson. I get a feeling that's Jenny from the blog. Yeah, I know. I'm lazy, and that happens when you do a show every day, Monday through Friday, 11 to 12 noon. But I was actually, you were thinking exactly what I was thinking, that I probably should be wearing my tie, my suit and tie, every time I do the show. I should not really ever show you my casual knock around clothes ever. I really shouldn't do that, and yet I have been doing that. I've been slouching quite a bit, and today is no different. No different at all. Any interesting hats? You know, I guess I do. Not really. I'm not really a big hat guy. When it's cold, though, I will wear my knit cap. I wear like a beanie cap. Wool, if I can, a wool one. Luckily, it doesn't itch, though. I suspect when I become more like, you know, when I'm like in my later years of my life, and like when I'm 80, sort of like, I think I'll be more susceptible to the itchiness of wool. I've noticed, I've heard from more than one older statesman that seems to be the MO for old white dudes. They have itchy problems, and wool is not their friend when they get older. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just some white man deal. I don't know, but I've seen more than my fair share of older white men who can't handle the wool. Luckily, I'm not there yet, because I like my wool. I like the wool. It keeps you warm. But I suspect as years go on, if I'm lucky enough to get to that point of having sort of an average to normal, or maybe even above normal lifespan, you know, I'd be fortunate to make it that long. I think all of us would be fortunate to actually live a full life that is within the natural scope of things. You know, in terms of the average or above average. I think we should all be fortunate to live that long, and hopefully a little longer. Actually, you probably want to live a little longer, because that average is based on, you know, there's a lot of things that sink that average to lesser number than really the true average should be. But anyway, on that, I hope you all can at least have an average life expectancy, but hopefully above average if you can. you know, you don't want to go through it with a bunch of pain all the time. I mean, like this pain I got on my shoulder is killing me. I wouldn't want to live, you know. But, you know, I'd make do with it. If I had this pain all the time, I'd be like, yeah, fuck it. I got this pain. Fuck it. You know, actually, I'd feel down and out at times. But other times you just kind of mush. You got to mush on, you know. You want to see my tattoos? No, I can't show you the tattoo. I got some tattoos, but I can't show them to you. That would be... I have a special tattoo that is it's top secret. I can't show it to you. Okay, we're waiting for our first call of the day. That will be, and as such, you'll be receiving the Trip to Nowhere first call of the day. Questions about your sanity, maybe, or not. I don't know. Maybe you're fine, and obviously you don't. You know, you're doing just fine. Good. Some of us ponder life maybe more than we should, I guess. But I think that's what makes us. That's what makes life interesting, though, is the pondering of life, wondering what life's all about. I kind of maybe do too much of it. I'm a little bit of a dreamer, but what the hell? What the hell? Okay, so no real. Yeah, I know. I actually, if I were to be painting, I'm sure I would get more feedback from y'all, but I'm not. And honestly, I don't think I will be painting because of the pain that I have, and yeah, I don't really feel like really doing anything right now. It's kind of fucked up, frankly. It's like bullshit, right? You know, it's like the fucking rats, man. I'm like, I get pissed off at fucking shit like that, man. Fuck, what the fuck? Fuck. Anyway, I guess that felt a little better. I felt a little good in my heart, but the pain came right back. It came right back like a spear of pain. It came back and said, "Yeah, fuck you. You telling me to fuck off? Well, fuck you." Oh shit! It actually hurt even more as I yelled. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, we're just gonna see if we can stretch it out. I guess, I don't know. What else can you do? Except for I'm going to just stay with the stretching if I can, and maybe that kind of. This feels a little good. This feels kind of good though. This move here. There's some strange relief. But again, stretching's a weird beast, you know, because how do you know you're not stretching more pain or, you know, making it worse, right? How do you know? You know, it's like a. I guess, you know, people study this, don't they? And they have better chances of having the correct diagnosis based on what they have learned or experienced in their treatment of others or something like that. I can only just go on my own personal. And most of us do. Most of us go on our own personal life knowledge, whatever, you know, sort of life experiences. And I've gotten this pain before, and it will subside. But right now, it is it's sort of a blasting. You know, it'd be kind of fun to do actually. I'm gonna do a little watercolor. Or I could do an oil painting, but I do an oil painting. watercolor kind of sucks. I don't mean to say that it sucks that bad, but it kind of does at times. But you just have to get into it, and I'm not really. I hadn't really gotten into the watercolor quite yet, so because of that, it just doesn't work as well. I find watercolor or say pastels, any particular medium, let's say acrylic paints or gouache or whatever. I've always found that when I jump from one medium to another, there's sort of a relearning curve of sorts, and you kind of have to do a few to get back up to speed with the process of using that particular material. So I'm not in any real hurry to continue on, since this was kind of a dud. But I'll put this up on let's say eBay later on. Why not? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We could do a watercolor. I don't know. I don't know. What should we do? Should I do a painting or a watercolor of my pain on my back? Anyone there? Hello? Let's talk to our cousin, Paulette. Let's talk to her. What's going on, Paulette? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you too. I'm calling to say hi.
Well, what's going on?
Just doing the desk work today.
All right.
I've been doing some watercolor like you were talking about.
Oh, wow. Okay, you are, huh? Doing some watercolor. Yeah. Should I do a watercolor or an oil painting of a painting of my pain in my back?
You know, I just, whatever you feel like, John. I mean, there's no should. It's like, you know.
Yeah, but what would you guys like to see me do?
I think it's an oil paint easier to, like, have on the camera. Like, you already got it set up.
That's a good point, except for we have a big canvas there. Well, I could put it on the painting here. What if I add the painting of my back pain onto the canvas here? All right.
Space?
Yeah, I'm gonna, because I don't like the dinosaur. I'm sick of that thing.
It kind of is it's the main subject of that painting.
Yeah, I know, and that's why I don't like it.
Well, what if you gave it some back painting?
Well, I'm thinking of putting my back right on top of it in the back paint. I'm going to do like a naked body of my back and show the flames of red paint. Or maybe like put an axe on my back as if it's an axe that's been stabbed in the back, you know? It's like I've been stabbed in the back, Paulette, you know what I mean?
I kind of have back pain too, and I kid you not. I kid you not.
You're just saying that. You're just saying that to get sympathy. I know.
No, I have like this. I injured it when I was working at CVS.
Yeah.
And then it healed up, and then somehow it got re-injured or something, and
yeah.
So now I got to do all these exercises and see if I can get it to work again.
Well, I need a stretch, and I don't do it. I'm always telling you all to stretch and eat healthy, and then I don't do it, you know.
Well, then that's sit-ups, too.
I'm fucking such a hypocrite. You know, I'm like really the biggest hypocrite in the world.
Are you overweight at all?
Am I what?
Are you overweight at all?
Well, I am working on a little double chin, so that I'm overweight there.
Yeah, because that can, I don't know, you know, these are generalities. I don't know what's going on with your back, but, you know, I guess it's supposed to be good to have a strong stomach.
Yes, I've heard that too, and that's the one thing I hate doing is like sit-ups and stuff, you know. I hate that. But I'll tell you what, you can just do, like Kegel exercises or whatever that is, right? Where you just kind of tighten them up and go, oh, yeah.
When I went to the physical therapist, yeah, that was essentially what it was.
Really?
The exercises, it's like, yeah, you just move your hips, essentially. Where'd you get your shirt?
It's a Cafe Press.
Is it one of yours?
Yeah.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah. It's a skull.
Looks like Mona Lisa's skull.
Yeah, look to me it looks like Michael Jackson.
Oh, hey, so you're coming up. I guess that's kind of what I'm wondering too. I guess maybe talk about that later.
Yeah, we could talk about it later.
Um, and other than that, I don't know. I have the day off, but I'm gonna do something this evening. I don't know. I don't know. I've been doing a bunch of watercolors too. I'll go out and I'll draw in pencil and then come back and fill in with watercolor.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever floats your boat. I mean, there's no right way of doing it.
Thanks.
I was talking about it yesterday that I find, again, the problem with people who get involved in doing watercolors is that they spend too much time doing the drawing, and then
I don't.
they never get it to doing the watercolor, which is
These are like 30-second, or they're just rough sketch drawings.
yeah. Well,
I'm
that's
not like
no.
going
I don't think you have that issue because
Yeah.
you're the type that doesn't have the patience to do that anyway. So I shouldn't have said that. That um,
No, it's
I'm the
okay.
type that doesn't have the patience. Frankly, I don't. See, it's my own personal issue. I don't have the patience to do, spend 3 days on a detailed drawing and then get to doing, adding color to the painting, watercolor, and spend
Yeah.
another 3 days on the. I don't have patience. It's my issue. It's how I
Well,
tick. It's how I do things.
what's funny though, I think it's interesting is how when I've been going to do oil paint, like I could spend. I don't know. It's just it's very interesting to watch the thing change in front of you. Where it's more interesting kind of than watching watercolor change in front of you or watching drawing change in front of you. Maybe because it's newer. I don't know.
I have no idea. Okay, so I got some paints already on the table there on the palette, and I'm gonna try to capture the pain in my neck, in my shoulder, if it's possible. Let me see. I need some more blue. Let me get some more blue.
I'm gonna go.
All right, Paulette, everybody.
Have a good one.
All right, good day now.
Take care.
Bye bye. Okay, there's Paulette, and if you want, Paulette won the trip to nowhere. I call back, Paulette, and I will get me your information and call the number and talk to Pam at the Let's Paint TV, our intern Pam, and give her your information so we can send you that trip to nowhere. Okay. Okay, so I got a pain in my back, and this is an interesting thing to think about. To paint the pain in your life, whatever that is, and in my case, I have serious pain in my back, and I'm almost hesitant to put it on this painting, and yet something tells me to do it. But I might just start another canvas. So let's just see what we do. I'm not really. I better make it's going to have to make a decision here any second now, huh? I mean, at some point I'm going to start making a move, and if that's the case, then well, let's just see. Let me. Oh, goodness! Oh, I do have a canvas here. Could put it on this. It's an interesting thought. I don't know if I'm going to do it or. But again, you see, I don't like that damn dinosaur. So let's just get rid of the dinosaur. All right, so probably can't see what I'm doing, and fine, whatever. Are there any more new comments or not? I guess the last comment I said is show us your tattoos. I don't. don't know where that's going. Okay, so okay, let's see what we can do here. I'll probably need some more yellow. So I have a paint in the back. Let's see what we can do here. I'm just gonna. I see the part of me. I don't really like this guy anyway. The dinosaur. So let's just go ahead and kind of go right over it. It's okay. Don't fret. You know. That's what's so actually quite interesting or great about graffiti. Street graffiti is that they already always are putting shit on top of shit that's old stuff, and that's what I like about graffiti, and that's I kind of don't mind adding that kind of issue to that element to my paintings, in terms of content wise and all that. Why not? Okay, so here's my back. All right. And there's my shoulder. I got rid of I'm sick of that dinosaur, so fine, good. Get rid of the dinosaur. There's my other arm. Okay. And I'm gonna just kind of paint a naked myself. There's my butt. Okay, there's my butt cheeks. Okay. There's my cool calves. Okay, there's the shoulder blades. Let's get my head up there. Excuse me. Forgive me. And let's go. I'm going to put my bald part up there, my bald head. There's my bald head. Okay. And there's my shoulder. There's my shoulder blade there. There's my butt. Little armpit hair. More hair there. Hey, by the way, just to reinforce what we talk about a lot of times, that pain. Remember that pain I have? Well, it's not there so badly anymore because I'm kind of doing stuff and moving around. It's funny how that works, huh? And it's all because we're painting, and it's so much fun to paint. It can be. It can't take away the pain. All right, there's another. There's my hands. Okay, let's kind of tie my butt with my shoulders. I kind of screwed it up. That's okay. Oh, okay. So now, that's on my right hand side. So it's the pain is right here. Oh, there is the pain, my friends. Right there. That's the pain. Oh, man. And what we can do is maybe that's the pain. Should I... I'm thinking putting an axe there. If I put an axe, then it would really kind of really hit home. Hit home. What's going on? The pain in my life, all that kind of thing. Sort of some sort of metaphor, right? Ouch. Okay, so let's do an axe then. using a small brush that's not working, you know, that's all right. Sometimes you can do battle with that little brush. Make it work for you, as we're kind of doing here. Paper towels. Oh. Alright, and then let's get some blood coming down. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so I don't know if that's, you know, going to be the answer. Let's see if we can get a better shot for you. I'm kind of in the shot here, aren't I? Let's see if we can get this shot working for us. There you go. That's my back. Feeling like crap today. All right. Well, anyway, guys, we're coming down to the end of the show here. 11 to 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. And that's weird. I didn't get these late messages here. So bear with me and we'll read them real fast here. How about a painting today? Well, yeah, Ben, we just did that, didn't we? A little bit. Arms hurt, paint with feet, says JNP Anderson. Kegel exercise, donning of rubber gloves. Where is this going? Says Michael Doriel or whatever. Would a treadmill help? Yes, those are all great points, people. And I do believe that a treadmill would give me more stamina, something like that. Anyway, so I don't know if that was the right move to knock out the dinosaur, but I'll tell you what, it was kind of bothering me, that dinosaur anyway. So we can add some more stuff here. It is sort of a cornucopia of thought, of ideas, of working, a work in progress, and so I like that. I like that that we kind of broke it up a little bit. Guys, thanks again for being here. We had a great time talking to you about, really, about our own, I guess, talking to you about our own problems, my problems, and thank you for letting me air them out to you all here on the program. And again, you've been watching Let'sPaintTV.com, or Let's Paint TV, that is. And we probably will be off for the week. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow. I kind of doubt it. I'm going to be away from the Let's Paint TV studios for a week, I think. So, but we had a nice look for us in about another week's time. and we'll have some more fun, huh? Thanks again for being here, guys. We will see you soon. See you soon, huh? Bye-bye.